How often do you find an article or a piece of content and you think, this is really cool, I'm gonna check this out. But you look and it's like 20 pages, front and back, and you think, when am I gonna have time for that? Welcome to Heilman Group's TLDR series, where we give you the Cliff Note versions of a too long didn't read article, case study, white paper, what have you. But we fill it with some banter and snark, because if you're gonna watch some talking head, shouldn't it at least be entertaining? Hi, I'm Craig Minch, Creative Director of Heilman Group, and in this episode I'll be breaking down Attention-Driven Design, 23 Principles for Designing More Persuasive Landing Pages by Oli Gardner of Unbounce. This is an informative guide for marketers, designers, writers, and developers who work closely with landing pages on a regular basis. It's full of many colorful examples, case studies, screenshots, and images, but it's a 68-page document, and it took me close to an hour to get through front to back. I'm here to give you the TLDR version in 3 minutes or less. Our timer is set. Let's do this. Capturing attention is a useful skill, and successful landing pages and websites are mindful about maintaining a user's attention throughout an experience. There are 3 types of attention: capturing, holding, and focusing. Attention is a very limited resource. Every time a user has to make a decision, they're depleting mental energy and weighing all of the options. The more decisions one has to make, the more effort it takes. And if your offer isn't clear or it's confusing, most users will just give up and bounce. According to Oli Gardner, when attention ratio goes down, conversions go up. Oli covers 23 principles. Here are 10 that made our TLDR cut. Direction or wayfinding. Users are going to ask, where am I? How did I get here? Give them visual clues and indicators that can answer that question. Let them know where they're at and help them feel comfortable in the layout. Affordance. Visual indicators that tell a user what an object is. For example, if it's a button, it should look actionable and clickable. Contrast. Calls to action and important information should stand out and be very visible from their surroundings. Highlighting or emphasis. This could include bolding, italicizing of text, highlighting with a background color. Use this one sparingly though. No more than 10% of your content should be highlighted or emphasized. Anything more is just adding clutter to your layout. White space. This is the space that lets your composition breathe and all of the elements live in harmony. It can make things easier to read, comprehend, and provide a calming effect. Distraction. If there are too many things happening, chances of users seeing the important information that you want them to is going to be reduced. Less distractions equal more conversions. Social share buttons are always a distraction. Consistency. Make order out of chaos. Consistency is an essential part of branding. It reduces comprehension time and can help users become familiar with your content and your types of information when it's in a familiar format. Alignment. Successful design requires order to be effective. Alignment is the simplest and quickest way to turn a busy layout into an organized and thoughtful, well-balanced design. Continuation. Storytelling and effective communication are about flow, sequencing, and saying things in the right order. And last, size. The bigger something is, the more noticeable it is, but use this one with caution. In closing, there's more to success than just making things look pretty. You need to have a ruthless and consistent obedience to basic fundamental design principles in order to achieve an attention-driven design. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode of TLDR. Sign up to be notified when the next episode is available. See ya.